So to create more opportunities for you, using the abilities in this game is very essential. This allows for you to obviously get away in situations, create openings for yourself, and obviously with Jet, the main one is obviously I can come here, peek, take a shot, dash away. This allows me to take a risky peek. Like I can be out in the open in an off angle, which they won't expect, so they won't pre-aim me or won't expect me. So if I hold here, they might get ready to have their set pre-aim here. I'll give an example of this. So if I'm coming here, I'm going to expect a person here, right? If I come around this corner, obviously I'm not looking around here, I'm looking through the wall to pre-aim, like this. And I'm out in the open, then I have to flick. And obviously it's unexpected, so might even shoulder, even if I shoulder peek in, it's more open to this guy here. So it gives me like a great opportunity and like more of a risk. With Jet, it's okay to do the risk. Instantly dash, get away. As well, say for example you hear them rushing loads, then you can either make the decision to stay here, get another kill, you can smoke, go back to this angle, get another kill, back to this angle, you get another kill, and even, yeah, it gives you like a lot of opportunities to fight people one-on-one, and that's what you want to do. You want to isolate one-on-one fights as much as possible, because the tagging in this game, if you take a 1 versus 2 situation, I'm out in the open here and I get tagged, and I don't have I'm dead. Like I can't get away unless I somehow headshot. It's impossible. Okay, so going to now post-plant situations. Say for example, we have the bomb down here. We get the bomb plant on B. To decide where to play, we need to think, where is the bomb planted? For example, this here, bomb plant here, is a very open plant. You can see this plant from elbow, long, and window. So this gives you the most amount of fallback options. However, if the bomb is planted, say, for whatever reason, the bomb is planted here. You are not able to fall back to window, long, or elbow without risking them being able to defuse. Because obviously they can come here, they can slow, they can use their abilities to block you off. So this is very hard to defend once you get the bomb down here. Even inside of sight, to a certain degree, if it's planted behind this metal thing here, it's very hard. Like the wallbangs don't do as much damage, and obviously you can't see them defusing. They're just inside this metal container. What you need to consider once you have the bomb down is, where is it planted? How many of my teammates are they? How many of them do they have? And what abilities we have left. So for Jet, obviously, is not the most team player. But say for example, we have the bomb down. We know we get the 2 entries nice and clean, and we're pushing up onto site. We only know 2 here. We know there's 3 A rotating. One thing you can do with Jet here is get up into this little off angle, and then you can hold the CT rotation here. Again, because you're in an off angle, not many people will come around and expecting. Obviously in advanced tactics and advanced players, people will be able to hear like, oh, Jet's jumped up, and they'll immediately think it's going to be up there. But this is a lot higher gameplay and advanced level. But most example of a person coming to retake, they're going to be facing here like this, clearing out the angles, obviously pre-aiming. They're not clearing up here often, so it gives you a chance to have an off angle. This guy's coming to clear this angle here, which is a more common angle, and you're swinging out with your pre-aim low for this person up here, where you will be to get a free kill. Playing retake from CT perspective, you need to realize where the bomb is, how long the bomb has been planted, how far away are you from the site, how many of the enemies are left, where are my teammates, and what abilities do I have. You need to use all these together to determine if it's worth going for the retake. Say for example, I'm an A player, we had 3 on B, we've lost 3, it's a 4v2. Is it worth going for the retake? In most cases, you're not going to win a 2v4 retake. It depends how desperate you guys are for a round to go for the retake or not. If your money's bad and you think you're saving your guns for the next, it's probably the best solution, you can do that. But most times there, it's an instant save. Obviously, post-plant is going to be very hard to win if they play it properly. But obviously in pugs and stuff, like, a lot more free and a lot more easier to go for the retakes. Say, for example, it's a 3v2. We're going 2 from CT. One of our teammates is coming window room, like here. So what we're doing here, we can talk to our teammates. We think, okay, so say for demonstration's sake, we know that there's one player is in window here. We know an enemy's in window, and we know one of them planted. So the other person can be anywhere. We know it's planted front side-ish, and we know one guy's window. So we have our teammate here, who's flanking window. So what we need to do is, obviously our teammate there is going to be unexpected. So what we need to do is be careful for our push, because we don't know where the other person is, and we know our teammate's going to get a free kill. What we can do here is have one guy close here, because we need to be ready to help our teammate as soon as he gets a kill. And we have one guy further back who's holding for the deep peek here. Obviously in a 2v3 situation for them, they're in a disadvantage. They need to even the scoreboard. So they need to try and get an opening kill somewhere. So we need to expect for these aggressive peaks to try and even the score. And this can play into our favour if it's expected. It's a free kill for us and it secures a round. So obviously here, say our teammate gets a kill. We hold here, we don't see them. Right, so what is the play? So in my opinion, the best play here is for the teammate who has got the kill window. So he's come here, he's shot a guy in the back here. Right, this guy is known where he is. Their last player alive knows where this guy is. So he is the one who should try and find the information and take the first contact and make the next play. This is because obviously the enemy knows where this person is. They do not know where the other two players are. For all they know, we could have one CT, one long, two window, wherever. This person who's already found out, to him getting the first contact is good, because they don't get any extra free information for how to play the round if this guy takes the next contact. So for here, this guy, for example, say he's low HP and you see guys are too close CT. This guy, for example, can just jump. This guy, for example, sorry, can just jump onto site and just die for the cause, die for the information. The player's here. He jumps out to site, he trying to check his angles, he gets shot from here. Then this information essentially wins us the round. As we're two here from CT, we can instantly double peek. We go 3, 2, 1, we peek. This person's dead. There's no way he can win the round unless he hits like insane shots. But you can't count for people hitting insane shots. As well, you need to consider what abilities you have. So another common mistake new players make, well, not new players, but like medium level players up to high level players, they're not even thinking what abilities you have to retake. So say I'm rotating from A, I should already, as soon as I rotate from A, need to make a plan of how we're going to retake. This is because obviously we don't want to get to this position here and then start talking about a plan that delays the retake. When you're running from here to the other side, it's free time where you can say, I have a smoke, I have a flash, let's do this, I'm going to flash you out here, I'm going to smoke here, and let's trade together. Something like that, along those lines, just general speaking, is something that needs to be done whilst you're running on the way to the site, instead of being sat here and delaying the retake, because the bomb's ticking, you need as much time as possible to win the round. So for example, I can say, as I'm running here, say, I'm going to smoke off the close right, let's just cross the site. So I can smoke off deep here, smoke off close right, and we're able to get into site, and I can say, just trade me. With another guy's site, I just run around, I might be low or whatever, and my teammate can trade me. Might not be obvious to some players, but if you're going to retake a site, always let the low HP player take the first contact, so you're just able to secure the trade frag. You don't want to come out into an angle. Say for example, the player's playing here. You don't want the full HP player to be jumping out wherever. He just gets instantly headshotted. Then you're left with a 1 HP player in the 1v1. You never want that, because obviously even if Supreme's perfect, he's 1 HP. Anything will kill him. With retaking, you need to understand the common angles and crossfires that are going to be held once the bomb is down. So on B, I'd say very common positions are here, this side, and window, long, etc. These are like the common positions that need to be cleared out in order for you to be able to win the round. And you need to work out in your head how to isolate 1v1s so they can't use the crossfires to their advantage. So for example here, Brimstone has smoked off this. Windows smoked. Okay, right, so what can we do here? I think one could be close left. So this is already smoked by Brimstone. We can smoke here. We double peek. Kill this guy. Right, okay, we took a 1v1 here. Look, if this is up, no one else can help fight him except for a person here. So we can peek here. We expect to re-peek from here. If there is none, then we go, right, okay, let's work again. This will still be smoked. the smoke fades, we can clear close here. We can have one teammate
Here.
using this pathway and another teammate using this
Here.
pathway. I can come up here, clear this, while my teammate comes up here and clears this. And we're crossfire retaking, we're playing off each other. So say for example, this person here dies, I'm here, I can kill this guy, then quickly turn and kill the second. So just quickly playing off each other. It is just very important to realize what the common crossfires are and the common ways to break them, so that you're able to isolate the 1v1s to give you guys the biggest chance in the round.